Good morning, grade 2. Today I'm going to do your daily language review with you. Okay? I really like daily language review because I think it's a really, really good way to review a lot of grammar skills at one time. Okay? First thing you do is you write your name on your paper. If you don't have a paper, it's okay. You can print one off from the site, or what you can do is you can just follow along and listen. You can learn stuff just by listening. So I'm going to write my name first. Okay, Mrs. Moyudeen, and today is Monday. Okay, first thing you always do before you start to work is you read the directions so you know what to do. Correct the sentences, okay? Okay, so there's some mistakes with this first one, and I'll tell you now there are 3 errors in the first one. Okay, I'll read it to you. Did you put the milk, butter, and eggs in the refrigerator? Okay. We always know at the beginning of the sentence we have a capital letter. That's something all of us know. So I'm going to put 3 little lines here, and that is called an editing mark. And that will tell me that when my dog's barking at something. That will tell me that when I rewrite the sentence, that what I need to do is I need to make a capital letter there. Okay? Now, also, we already know, grade 2 students already know this, there's always something at the end of the sentence. Okay, so let's figure out, is it going to be a period, a question mark, an exclamation mark? What do we put? Well, did you put the milk, butter, and eggs in the refrigerator? You're waiting for an answer, so you know that that is a question. Okay, so I'm going to do insert. This is called a caret. And you put that when you want to put something in that's not there. So I'm going to put a question mark here. Insert a question mark. Okay. One more time, there's one more error. It's not such a big error, it's a small error, so you might not see it. And I'll read it to you again. Did you put the milk, butter, and eggs in the refrigerator? Okay, the error is right here. Milk and butter is not one thing. And milk does not describe butter. Okay, these are both nouns, and it's in a list. So we have to do to separate the list with commas. Okay, so I'm going to put another caret here is what it's called, and I'm going to put a comma. So I know that I need to put a comma in here. When I rewrite it, that's how I'm going to write it. So I'm going to fix these 3 things. Capital letter, comma, question mark. Okay, now let's go on to the number 2. Number 2, do you want to eat an egg for breakfast? It's even hard to say, it's so messed up. Okay? First thing, what do? We always start the sentence with a capital letter. So I'm going to put 3 lines. That's my editing mark to tell me I have to put a capital letter. Okay, do is very much like did. When you start a question with do, usually you're waiting for an answer. Okay, so that means it's a question. And we're going to put a little caret here, which is a little triangle shaped thing. And we're going to put a question mark. Tells me I need to insert a question mark here. Okay? Okay, now there's 2 more errors in the middle. Okay, do you want to eat an egg for breakfast? It's hard to say. Okay? This is not the right tense of the verb. Okay? It should be, do you want to eat an egg for breakfast? So what I'm going to do, since it's all wrong, I'm just going to circle it. That means I'm going to take it out. I'm going to write above it, eat. So when I rewrite the sentence, I'm going to take this out and put eat in there. Okay, one more problem. Okay, look at this. E is a vowel, isn't it? We have 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Okay, if we have a word that starts with a vowel, the describer in front of it, the article in front of it, has to be either it has to be an and. It cannot be a. And it's hard to say it even. Do you want to eat an egg? It's so much easier if you say, do you want to eat an egg? Okay, so this is wrong. We're going to circle that too. I'm going to write an up here. Okay, remember any vowel when it should not have in front of it. It should have an in front of it. Okay, so that's 4 errors on this one. Okay, the next one. Number 3. What is the abbreviation for foot? Okay, this is not like my foot. If you're writing a sentence, say, I hurt my foot, you're not going to use that. You're going to use it when you're talking about inches, foot, yards for measurement. Okay, so is it going to be DR, FT, IN, or MRS? This one's easy. It's FT. Usually abbreviation is the first letter and the last letter. Not always, but usually. Okay, so it's FT. Number 4. Find the word that is the opposite of play. Okay, opposite means, what does opposite mean? It means that it is different, very different, okay? Let's see what's different from play. Sit, play. I don't know if that's different. Run, play. I think maybe they're about the same thing. Work, play, or sleep and play. Which one's opposite? Very different. It's going to be work. Okay, work and play are different, or opposites. Okay, which word is spelled correctly? Hunting, smiling, skipping. Which one is spelled correctly? Okay, there's a couple of things that you need to know. When you have a word like hit, okay, hit is a CVC word, consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, when you're making this continuous, which means you're adding ing to it, you are going to put, you're going to double the last consonant, so it's going to be hitting. Okay, that's the rule. Okay, let's see. Which one of these is like this? Hunting does not have a double T, okay, because it's not a CVC word. It's hunting. So that one is not spelled correctly, so I'm going to mark that one out. Okay, let's look at skip. Okay, skip, S-K-I-P, skip. Is it skipping or skipping? Okay, it's going to be, you're going to add it, P-I-N-G. The reason why is because this S-K is almost like one sound, skipping. So this one is not spelled correctly. Okay. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see that. Okay, the next one is smile. Okay, when you have a word that ends with an E, okay, to make it continuous, which means you're adding ing, you mark off the E and you add ing. I know you guys have done this already, so it's going to be smiling. So that's the one right there that is spelled correctly, right here. Good job. Did you guys think that was fun? I really like it. Good job, you guys. I'll give myself a smiley face. You guys have a good day. I'll come back with daily math review in just a little bit. Okay, grade 2, let's do our daily math review. I like daily math review as well because I feel it's really, really good to help you review a lot of topics in one short little thing. Okay, first thing you do is you write your name. Okay, then let's go. There's really no directions. It just has the work here. There might be directions on some of them, but not on this one. Okay, 25 minus 15. Okay, you can do that whatever way you want to. Okay, you can count up from 15 to 25 because they both end in 5. That'll be easy. Okay, you go 15, 20, 25. So that's 10. Each one counts as 5, so that's going to be 10. Okay, or the way I really like to do it, I always find it easy to do this. I like to do the vertical addition or subtraction. Okay, 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 10. Easy. Okay, this one's the way I like it. 19 plus 9, okay? I like to do vertical addition and subtraction, okay? 9 plus 9 is 18, so I put 8 here and 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2, okay? There we go. Write an odd number. Okay, do you guys know what odd numbers are? Okay, odd numbers, when you have an even number, okay, let's see. Here is the number 1, okay? And let's see. This is 2, okay? This is 1 and this is 2. Okay, if you have 2 items that you can pair up together, then you know that that is going to be an even number. So the number 2 is even. There's nothing to pair with 1, so this is going to be odd. Okay, let's see 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can we pair all of them up? We can pair these 2 up, but we cannot pair this one up. So this is not. This is odd. Okay, what about 4? The number 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we pair them all up? Yes, we can pair this one and these. So they're paired up, so this is even. Okay, so we've already done it. It says write an odd number. Okay, we can just do the easy thing. We can say I already know 1's odd, and I know that 3's odd. So I can write 3 is an odd number. Or you can challenge yourself, okay? All odd numbers are going to end with the same numbers, okay? They're going to end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So any number that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 is going to be odd. Okay, so we can say 3, or we can say 203, or we can say 2003, or we can say 20,003, or we can say 200,003. I don't have to draw my sticks to figure out if they're odd. I know because they all end in 3. Wonder which numbers you guys can come up with that ends with an odd number, that is an odd number. Okay, next one. Fill in the correct symbol. Okay, it says this is less than, equal to, or greater than. I look at this side when I'm reading it, okay? So it's the small side, so I say less than. Okay, 16 is blank 19. If you would rather have the numbers, you can write like this, 16, 19. So is 16 less than 19? Is 16 equal to 19? Or 16 greater than 19? 16 is less than 19, okay? Make sure you put the right symbol. Okay, now what do we have to do here? There's always hints in a word problem that tells us what we have to do. If Willie has 23 chickens in a pen and 11 escape, how many chickens will still be in the pen? Okay, when it says how many will be left, that is going to tell you that's basically what it's saying. How many will be in the pen, or how many will be left. So that's our clue that we need to subtract, okay? And the numbers are 23 and 11. Okay, we had 23 to start with, and 11 ran away. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So how many are left? Always put it right in here, then you know 12 chickens are left. Okay, you guys, that was a really quick review. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.